Highlighting and contouring is a very popular makeup technique, and we all know that it can step up our makeup game like several notches. It involves emphasizing the areas of your face that naturally catch light, and also it involves shading the areas of your face that you would like to reshape, areas like your nose, your forehead, your chin, your cheekbones, basically.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dumebimusic. If this is your first time stumbling on my channel, be sure to subscribe and join the family, okay? And if by any chance you've been coming, checking out my videos and leaving without subscribing, I'm judging you right now, okay? Guys, come and support me. Hit the subscribe button and be sure to also hit the notification button if you have not, so that you get notified each time I drop a video. I drop videos twice a week, and believe me, you don't want to miss them, okay? So now today I'm back with another 2-in-1 makeup tutorial. It's 2-in-1 because it's the same look, but I focused on two different parts and made them into two different videos, so it won't be one long and boring video. So if you're watching this video right now, just know you're watching my detailed highlight and contour tutorial video. The second video will be dropping in a few days time, and that's going to be featuring how I did this gorgeous eye makeup. It's a black smoky eye with glitters. Yeah, so be sure to check back in a few days for that particular tutorial. So guys, let's not talk too much, let's get right into the video. To begin with the highlight and contour, I've gone ahead to do my eye makeup. The brows and the eyes are already done. If you feel like you might not get it at the first time, you could skip doing your lower lid and do it after you're done with the face. But I did this, I'm going to show you how to walk around this just in case you're done with the entire eye makeup. So yes, I've not applied anything on my face. I'm going to be walking you guys through the whole process, so keep watching.
So first step is to prime your face. To prime mine, I'm using the number 7 Beautifully Matte Primer. You have to prime your face to give the makeup a base to adhere to, because highlighting and contouring involves several layers of stuff going on your face. So for my foundation, I'm using the LA Girl High Definition Foundation in Coffee, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face using my damp beauty blender. It's very important for your beauty blender to be damp so that it can distribute the product easily and absorb excess product. So of course you blend it downwards to your jawline and your neck. Now to begin the highlighting process, I'm going to be using my concealer, my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut, and applying it under my eye in sort of like a triangle. That's supposed to be a triangle. Yes, then I brought it towards my nose too for like a reverse contouring on my nose. Then I applied that on top of my lip, my chin too, and just a little on my forehead, because I don't like to accentuate my forehead, because I believe it's not a forehead, it's a 5 head. So now I'm using a foundation brush and I sprayed it with some setting spray, my LA Girl setting spray, and I'm just tapping. Make sure that it's not wet. I just sprayed enough to get it damp, and now I'm just tapping. I'm using this brush because I didn't want to use a beauty blender, because I believe I wanted to make this very simple for beginners to catch. A beauty blender, if you're not careful, could spread your products, your highlight product, beyond where it should go. So I've decided this would be easier. So now for the contour, I'm taking a dark shade of foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Tara Medium Coverage Foundation in the shade TF316. It's a Nigerian brand, guys. So I'm just going to be placing this. Look at, I'm holding it up, my hair up, so you can see where I begin my contour from the top of my ear downwards. You can suck in your cheeks, make like a dog face or a fish face. I don't know what it's called exactly. So to show you exactly where to place your shade, you just follow that hollow part that appears when you suck in your cheeks. So I'll take it downwards. Don't bring it too far into like your face to touch your lips. Be very careful about that. If not, it's not going to look natural. Then I also took it around the perimeters of my forehead. I really want to contour the forehead a lot, because I believe, if your forehead is pronounced, you don't need to highlight too much. Instead, you need more of a contour. Then my chin too was contoured to give me more of like a pointy chin, to make the face look more heart-shaped than oval, because my face is oval. So also you put your contour shade by the sides of your nose. Now I'm blending everything in with a beauty blender. I'm using a beauty blender this time because the contour shade, I would like the contour shade to, you know, spread a little bit beyond where I put it during the process of blending, so that it can blend into my highlights. I put a lighter shade again just under my eyes and my nose, a lighter shade of concealer, which was the LA Girl Fawn, to brighten the under eye a little more. You know, if you have dark circles and all that, you could do this, but be careful not to put too much so that it doesn't crease. So now I'm taking a light powder. This is not a setting powder, guys. This is a regular powder. It's the Visage mineral powder. I'm using this lighter shade first of all to just set. Then now I'm going to be going in with an actual setting powder, which is the Nye Banana Powder. And I would recommend that if you're dark skin, you should use maybe Sacha Buttercup, because it has a yellow undertone, or it's yellowish, unlike this which is white. Because it's white, it could be challenging, because if you're not careful, it could give you flashback. By flashback, I mean that whitish grayish look that is not so flattering for dark skinned people. So that, which is also why I placed that powder first before placing the setting powder on top of it, so that it won't give me that yellowish look. So yeah, I waited a while for everything to bake. I'm not much of a fan of baking, and I would advise that if you have dry skin, you don't bake. You just press just a little amount of powder into the highlighted areas. You know, you don't use excess like I used. I just baked because, you know, for demonstration purposes, for the purpose of this video. So after waiting a while, you know, you could, while you're waiting for your face to bake, you could do maybe your lipstick or your eyeshadow or whatever. You give it some time, then you dust off the excess. So now I'm going in with my face powder, and I'm just applying that all over my face, but I'm kind of avoiding the areas I highlighted, because I don't want to take away that highlighted look from those areas. So I'm just applying this everywhere else. And if you can see, like, the chin is very pronounced, that the chin is looking more pointed right now, like it's beginning to take shape. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm always dancing or talking in my videos because I'm always listening to music. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's distracting to you guys, but permit me. So now for my contour, to set my contour, I'll be taking the Maybelline Clear Smoke Powder in Cacao. I use this is like very nice for contour, especially when you're dark skinned. So I'm just going to be placing this in the areas where I contour to set my contour. Then also with a smaller blending brush, that's actually an eyeshadow blending brush, I'm placing that contour shade along the sides of my nose where I contoured, and be sure to take it up just below your eyebrows, let it connect. So now for my blush, I'm using another Nigerian brand, guys, a Lise Remix blush. I love this blush because it's very perfect for my dark skin. It doesn't look nice on light skin people. It's kind of a pigmented purple shade that just really matches my contour right now. So I'm setting the face using the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. And I learned this trick to, you know, use my setting spray before my highlights. Well, I'm using the Sonia Kashuk illuminator to highlight my face. So I'm just going to be using that to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and some parts of my forehead, to give me that healthy glow that looks like skin. And you can see that the setting spray also makes everything look put together, and takes away that powdery look from all the products that I've applied during the process of highlight and contour. And I'm just going to go ahead to apply my lipstick off camera, and well, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new or you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you have not. Leave me comments in the comment section, and for all the products I used, they are going to be in the description bar below. This is the finished look, guys. I put like a fuller clip of myself so you can see how my face matches with the rest of my body. This is what highlights and contour is supposed to look like. Okay guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.